show you guys some transitions that I like to do from here. Getting underneath the person, like into like a single leg X guard, and I can show you guys some sweeps and some attacks from that. Yeah, so I have my close guard here. Boom. I always try to keep him inside of my close guard as much as I can, like we were working yesterday. But today, let's say he's doing a pretty good job, like having a good posture, defending all my attacks. Then right now, I decided to open up. Yeah, so a good control that to do the entrance that I'm planning to do right now is like this. I'm controlling the collar, and I'm gonna grab my partner's elbow. All I'm gonna do is like open up my guard, kind of like we're going for a very basic sweep, like one of the first one that you learn in jiu-jitsu, like the scissor sweep. Everybody knows that one. We kind of like go for that one. So I'm gonna open up my legs, look, and I really hip escape. But instead of just bringing my knee shoot, I'm gonna exaggerate my hip escape, pointing my knee to the ground, and then I can have my knee shoot. So from here, look, 1, 2, open up, hip escape until my knee touches the ground. Look, my knee is completely touching the ground, and I have my other knee like with the knee shoes. Of course, I don't want to let him smash so much. I try to keep my leg active, and I'm really pulling him on top of me. So very common reaction, I'm holding him. It's kind of hard for him to pass from here. My leg is staying active. I'm kind of like pushing him away. So usually what he's going to do, he's going to try to post his leg. Either just one, or sometimes he even like trying to stand up. Okay? Either way, it's fine. Let's say if he's staying on his feet or one leg up. Can you put the leg on the foot? Yes, like this. You can post the other foot down. All I'm gonna do is like controlling his ankle. Yeah? And the one that I have the knee shoe, look, I'm gonna make a hook and I scoop my hips underneath him. Look what I have. Actually, I said single leg X, but actually we can switch. We're gonna do that too. But right now, since I have my foot on the inside, this is considered like a X guard. Okay, it's just a different approach. Like for the X guard, like some people like to cross their leg. I do a little more on this side of the hips because I feel that like stepping the foot on the hip this way, I can lift. I have more leverage and better control. You know, so my foot is here, the other one is underneath the other leg. I'm constantly pulling him to me. Okay, and then from here we can work in a lot of attacks and transitions and sweeps from here. But I would like to see you guys make sure everybody's getting here good. Before we move forward, I just want you guys to practice here, to get here, to this point. So I have my close guard, look, cross collar, elbow. All I'm gonna do, very easy, very simple. My feet goes on the ground and I start to hip escape, until my knee touches the ground. Then I have the knee shoot. He's gonna post the leg, boom, I grab. Yeah, so now I make a hook. All I'm gonna do is like shifting my butt to the other side, and I'm controlling his posture too. Grabbing his ankle, I can switch to the bent leg. That's a very good control. And I can elevate him anytime I want, yeah? Notice that I did that. If he just pulls the leg, one leg, or, don't say that. So now, when I open up, let's say he stood up. It's not a big deal, it would be the same thing. I'm still in the same position. But for now, let's just post one leg and then we can work on his, get completely on his feet. Is that all right? Let me show you guys one more time. 1, 2, both feet on the ground, hip escape. Very good control. It's hard for him to pass. I can like, as long as I'm putting the pressure here, he can't pass. You know, and then I wait for him to react. He's gonna post the leg. I grab, making a hook, and I shift my hips to the other side. I'm already underneath him, in a better position than him, dominant control. We're gonna stop right here for now. Yeah, and then we can go on and move forward. And I can share with you.